thank you for having me. My name is Qiwen, a senior studying political science and economics at Franklin University, Switzerland. First, I want to give my hack on scholars at risk. Having academic freedom is the reason why researchers can investigate lead in our water and journalists can publish uncomfortable truths. However, it is often discussed in the context of classrooms and conferences. But a broader implication of the idea matters to every neighborhood and indeed our daily life. So I think it should receive a wider public attention. Therefore, I'd suggest Scholars at Risk to partner with artists in order to bridge the gap by storytelling and partnership, like I mentioned, with artists, for instance, through graffiti, music, or photo exhibitions that show threats to academic freedom, how it ripples into public life, which would in turn the absurd threats into something the public can see, feel, and hear. So that grassroots civic educators could also weave academic freedom modules into their curriculum or other initiatives that would leave a lasting impact on society at large. And these are low-cost, high-impact moves that would make Scholars at Risk mission expand from an academic concern to something of an everyday civic concern. And second, I would like to give my hack on Empowered by V. You're absolutely, undeniably doing great work on supporting the disadvantaged students. Thank you very much. And I believe that organizing industry-focused talks would help even more. Professional career development is as important as academic success. And students from disadvantaged backgrounds they often don't see how career puzzles fit together. And because of their family backgrounds, they often lack access to information, guidance, and network compared to their more privileged peers. The information asymmetry is a real barrier. So I'd suggest that you host a speaker series where professionals describe not just job titles, but also concrete day-to-day tasks, important job skills, application do's and don'ts, and entry paths. I believe that this will allow students to discover a broader career choices, and may also share how you got into the position you hold right now. Students often think it is a straight line from the school to career, which is oftentimes not the case. So knowing that can be reassuring. And additionally, I would suggest you to consider developing programs on professional mentorships or building pipelines where guest speakers bring intern opportunities with them. And I believe these programs could help demystify an industry and potentially change its trajectory, giving your project a greater impact. Thank you for this opportunity for having me to share these ideas with you.